Hey everybody, how you doing? After my last blog, we are going to talk about the sequel, and this is called Aladdin's Revenge. And of course, if I'm correct, this is the ITN version release of this movie. Aladdin is out in public domain now. You can do whatever you want. There's many horror movies with it. So far, when I went on AI to find out the news, it looked like they were three different Aladdin movies, including which one I'm talking about is these two from ITN's release. If it's not ITN, I apologize for the mistake because I think I saw ITN at the beginning of the intro of this movie. But there's also another one coming out later in the fall, Aladdin's Monkey Paw, which is a British version. I mean, most of them is British, but these two movies happen to be American, by the way, American made. Because usually most of the public domain movies are really more British made, right? So what's up with that? Which I got nothing against the British horror movies. I love British horror movies too, by the way. Hammer, shout out, man. Come on. Can't disrespect the British, man. Love the British. I love the UK. I love fish and chips, by the way. And European chocolate is the best than American chocolate. Let's be real. Because our chocolate is always white. European chocolate is not even like that. I get them shipped in the US and it still comes out clear and very flavorful and tasteful. Very tasty chocolate in the European market. Anyway, let's get to the point. Aladdin's revenge. What is Aladdin? Aladdin's gonna get revenge this time. After the last movie, the survivor threw the lamp in the river, in the water, whatever. And suddenly the lamp came back out of play. This time it affected this woman who was living in the cabin where the woman stayed at from the last movie. She picks up the lamp possessed her, kill a man, she kills herself, and the lamp is standing on the table. Now, fast forward to the survivor from the last movie. She goes to a retreat with her psychologist and two other people. Think of Friday the 13th Part 7, right? Tina got mental issues. So she's going to a retreat of all places, Camp Crystal Lake. But now we get the same scenario story with this movie. So, the survivor's in the retreat, has to talk about her problems. Her psychologist went through her bag, and guess what pops up? The lamp. The lamp suddenly appears in the retreat where this woman is staying. Of course, Aladdin wants revenge on the woman that survived against him. And while the psychologist told the woman, burn the lamp so you can move on, one of her patients decided to take the lamp, conjure it, and of course, releasing the demon, possess him. And then once the woman finds out that the lamp was gone, and then the guy is possessed by the demon, that was survivors start torturing the guy, while the other patient is going to get the lamp to bring back her husband back, and it kind of leads up to her being possessed, killing the psychologist, and up to the work survivor to go up against her, and finally stopping Aladdin once and for all. Of course, that did not happen because Aladdin ended up surviving, and then we get our stupid silly ending. Again, just like the last movie, it's a bad movie. It falls flat. You don't give a rat's ass about none of these characters. Just like the last movie, why even do a sequel? I don't understand why. And I forgot to mention that one scene that was laughable after my last review. There was a scene where she has a dream and then she wakes up to the shadow like of the demon, right? A shadow demon. But the shadow demon looks like Wishmaster. The demon from Wishmaster movies, the shadow looked just like that, the silhouette. And I'm like, again, Wishmaster's probably watching this and saying that, why the fuck you putting me in this shit movie? Take my name out your mouth. Are you trying to be hard to be like Wishmaster? Because you don't even come close. You fail once, you fail twice. And then we get our credits rolling up, saying that just like the last movie, Aladdin will return, which it did happen. And then the second movie says the same thing. Aladdin will return with two parentheses, maybe. No, do not come back. Okay? This version, do not come back. If you're gonna do Aladdin, make it your own, make it entertaining at least. But this one is not entertaining. It is trash. Straight trash. Anyway, again, both movies are on Tubi TV. Go watch it if you want to. get drunk, smoke weed. I don't think it's gonna save you from how bad these movies are. Anyway, over and out, and peace.